Okay, so I got the front side done. I gotta go back down and get some more nails, but hold on while I flip. I wanted to show you what I got done here. There we go. Front done, front done, front done. I know I was off a little bit, but you know. Actually, this tank is a good counterweight, because when I'm sitting on the edge, facing down, I got the tank on one side. You know, it kind of keeps me from leaning out too far and falling over, which is good. Not falling off. I worked for Pizza Hut once, and the manager of the place I worked for, he slid and fell off the roof of the Pizza Hut. I don't remember what he was doing up there, but and it's funny now only because he ended up not being too badly hurt, but apparently he was unconscious in the parking lot for about 10 minutes after he fell, and nobody noticed because it was lunch rush. Was it lunch rush? I don't know. It was just, we were all busy, and wherever he fell, nobody was parked. And he was unconscious for a while, so there was that. So back to this. It's all stretched out now. I'm probably going to have to get another one to go from part way over here to the rest down there. And to get the back of the house. Yep, okay. I'll have to get some from over here to down there and get the back of the house. But I guess the reason I'm doing it is because I didn't want anybody to think that, you know, that I'm asking for help without trying to do something and trying to be useful. This isn't the only thing I've done. You couldn't tell by the inside of the house. You couldn't tell by the inside of the house the way it looks right now, but I've already pulled, like, I don't know. Let me take a guess. I'd say about 600 pounds of trash out of the inside of the house. It goes out with the trash every week. We thought of renting a dumpster and doing it faster, but there's still just me and my mom, and we could rent the dumpster, but that would be less money to have to live on, because I was on Social Security disability until earlier this month. I've been working because I'd rather work than be on Social Security. And I started making too much money, and they said, okay, no more Social Security. So now I work for FedEx. Long story short, I was on oxygen for a while, for about 5 or 6 years, at home, living in North Carolina. And then I got on this new medicine called Trikafta, and I got off oxygen. Unfortunately, I came here, I worked, and I got really sick. I got good old-fashioned normal people pneumonia, I guess you'd call it. And I worked while I was sick, and then when I got out of the hospital, oxygen's back even with Trikafta. So still, it's not as bad as it used to be. I used to be on 4 liters continuously, hooked up to a 50-foot tube to my concentrator so I could at least go out in the yard, but I couldn't take 5 or 6 steps without panting. So now at least I can do this with a little help from O2. So, okay, enough yakking, back to working.